like pocket tax money, getting all her bills paid for it, and subletting a room in her house. You know, like all these things. Like I don't know, and most likely, and very likely selling narcotics. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they just left to go to fucking Los Angeles. When fucking Curtis was telling me about it, he was like, I don't know much about California. He's like, yeah, that's the fucking, he added up, it's like 1,000 miles each fucking way. It's like driving across the fucking United States. I was like,
LA?
Yeah.
You get it though?
She's on her way there, supposedly this afternoon.
With Rosie?
Yeah. The fucking sister. And we're like, we're just like fucking, you know, sitting here like, you know, the kids started having like apprehensions, like they could tell they were having anxiety about going, you know. Armita like,
all scared.
Yeah, Armita didn't want to spend the night there last night because she was like, I don't sleep well there at her mom's house, and like you could tell she didn't want to get up and leave today, and yeah, being stuck with it. And Rosie was being all sarcastic. She was like, I was like, you know, I hope you guys have fun. She was like leaving, you know, it was the last time I'm gonna see her. I'm saying goodbye, and I was like, you know, I hope you guys have fun. You know, it could be, you know, a good adventure. She was like, literally in the fucking car next to her mom, and she says, she's like, oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Look who I'm going with. And fucking points at her mom, like, kind of like, you know, like,
right, yeah,
this is gonna
right,
suck.
yeah, dude, that's right, dude.
And she was just so blunt about it. I was just almost like, dude, you're like, you're gonna fucking, she's gonna hear us, and she's gonna flip out or something. And she was talking to this other friend of hers on like some chat thing on her phone, you know, and like, and even that friend was like going like this, like, holy shit, really can't believe you said that. Like, your mom's like fucking right there, you know. We have this, I have a theory, I don't know if it's just to kind of put myself at ease and calm my girlfriend down. It's like, dude, she's gonna, you know, it's supposedly 2 weeks that she plans to be gone. There's family that they have down in LA. Like, Linda grew up in LA until she was like 11. But her sister only was there, was like 6 years younger. She was only like 5 or some shit when she was working. So it doesn't really have much connection with, you know, these relatives. But I guess they have family down there. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the whole thing is just, I fucking damn near wanted to cry last night. I was just like, dude, like fucking.
Kind of like you had a little quiver in your voice.
Yeah, dude, it was like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Well, do you have money for when they call you to go get
Right? Yeah, exactly. Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, Curtis is up visiting, so I was like,
Who's Curtis?
the dude that came over to your place, the old timer that
Oh, yeah.
he came up from California. He's like, fuck, you know, he's got a fucking like a 24 or whatever Honda thing. I'm like, man, worst comes to worst. Me and Curtis will go on a road trip to retreat. The older daughter's prediction was mom's car is gonna break down. Which could happen. I don't know. One of those things that's in the wind right now, you know. I like to try to think positively and they have a good time.
Yeah, yeah. Worry-free, not too.
Right? What note is that? I'm trying to guess.
I don't know. It's a black keys.
Just play the bottom end, dude.
Yeah. The Black Keys are pretty easy to play.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that what you're all hitting on?
That was one of my. I used to shine with the Black Keys. Secret. Darknesses.
that's what Ray Charles said. When he learned that by the other, like, just play by the Black Keys, dude. Okay. Forget the White Keys.
As soon as you said Black Keys, I was like, oh, somewhere in the middle, somewhere. You know, like,
What's that?
as soon as you said Black Keys, it was like it's got to be somewhere in the middle, somewhere.
Yeah, minors or majors.
Yeah, it's one of the sharper
Yeah.
flats, one of
Yeah,
them. You know.
it's not your regular.
Yeah. Like a
Who's buzzing?
Me. You don't like it?
Is there a,
It's the amp.
like a
There's an off-on switch. You just gotta reach way back there. Pass the stand out. Pass the old stand out.
reach around?
You go reach around. Dude, that dude knew he was gonna get blown. If that dude knew it was gonna happen, he might have mellowed out a little bit.
What dude?
The fucking the drill sergeant. You don't have the common decency to give him
Oh.
a reach around.
Sergeant Hartman.
Is that his name?
I think so, yeah, yeah.
That guy who's just fucking going off.
Yeah,
the
the kind of
never-
man who'd fuck a man in the ass and not even the comment.
Yeah, never let up the whole time, especially on that one fat special needs kid.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy fucking blew him away and then himself.
in that Marine Corps show?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that called? Full Metal.
Full Metal Jacket, dude. Full Metal Jack
But
off.
that's a fact though. That was a good fucking
Remember the drill
representation.
sergeants really like that? Like always a hard on, never fucking
What
let
is
up.
your
Dude,
major
they're in
malfunction?
your face with their
That's
thing crap.
crazy, dude. How could you do that all the time? Be on like that?
Well,
Maybe
when
it's
you
an
fuck
actor
up,
doing it.
otherwise they leave you alone. Okay,
What's
when
that?
you're when you fuck up.
Yeah. You can't be the they got one dude who's gonna fuck
that's-
up and they're like,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
we're gonna ride your
Kyle.
ass.
Exactly, and exactly. There's a pile in them. What every fucking
Oh,
and
God.
they just can't do it, and they're
Jesus
just
Christ. They haze them.
like, they can't follow. They're
You
just
hear about
like,
these poor
Yeah,
yeah,
bastards?
so-
yeah,
yeah,
those are the
poor
guys that getting yelled at. Dude.
Yeah.
But if you fall in line,
Yeah,
you're
you're
there. Yeah.
You know, the nail don't stick up. You got
There you
hammered
go.
down. You're like,
you
I'm
don't
fine.
want, you don't want them in your face. Okay.
Yeah, you're like, I can do that one, dude. Just gotta get better than that guy.
Yeah.
You heard what's going on recently? These fucking dudes that have been stuck on a ship for 8 months or in conditions.
And they said it's the longest record. I heard there was one longer though, 333 days. But I don't know if they had the same conditions.
It
Because
must
they
be
went and
fucked.
Dude, they went and sent them to a place where they can't
fucking fuel and
Yeah.
shit, dude.
It's
They're like,
something that.
hey, we're gonna
They're
give
like
you no
eating
ports
MRIs
of
and
Harvard, dude.
MREs and shit.
They're just that one lot, fucking Air Force carrier.
Yeah.
And it's out in the middle of the fucking Persian Gulf for fucking 8 months. And they can't do
What's
anything
it
about
called?
it.
The Ford, is it? Is
No,
it
the
Ford?
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Abraham. Yeah,
Like,
Abraham.
Six. Dude,
Oh,
you haven't heard. If you haven't heard, 6 sailors have tried to fucking jump overboard.
Freedom.
They're
Do you
so
know-
fucked.
Do you know
they're
that that's not
fuck
like weird
this.
shit though, dude, for fucking deployment on ships like that?
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, that's not like, if you talk to like
Fuck.
dudes in the Iraq War from the Navy and
Fuck.
shit, they'll be like, oh yeah, like 60s jumped off the boat I was on. It's like,
Really, yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Can they see shore or are they just killing themselves?
No, they just want to go.
No, they're
and
done.
Kill
They're
themselves,
done.
man.
Dude, not everybody's cut out to be on a boat for 9 months.
I am not.
But
I
they
am
ran
not.
out
I
of
might
all
be one
fresh
of them.
food on this
I
one,
might
dude,
be
and
one
the
of those
plumbing's all
people.
fucked up, so it's like, there's like mold issues, plumbing. They're
Yeah,
getting
dude, it's
canned and
apparently
frozen
fucked.
food. But they're getting all their meals, but none of it's fresh food, you know, so it's all
Right,
just
right.
like canned shit for
You
months.
gotta
Apparently
survive, dude.
it's
At least
really
you got
nasty.
canned food.
Well,
And there's
they're
probably
getting,
a
they're
lot
getting
of-
spelled out too.
man.
They just weren't supposed to be out there for that long, and they fucked up. They didn't.
Right.
All the ports that they would usually refuel in and get food from
Right.
are like getting blown up by Iran right now, so they can't go there and get shit. 'Cause it's
Right.
right there in the Mideast, but that's where Iran's like, yeah, cool, go there. We'll fucking drop a bomb on you niggers' house.
Freaked out. It's like, might as well
Dude,
die.
they're like, we don't want the war to end, dude. We like it. Iran does, because Trump fucking killing our
Oh, it makes
country.
money. It makes money.
No, they're like, Trump's fucking killing your country, dude. Just fine. Just let him be in power, dude. We don't want to kill him. We don't want to take him out. He's
Bleeding
fucking,
you. They're
he's
bleeding us.
fucking your country up great.
Keep bleeding.
He's like, he can do better than we could.
Yeah, right.
Dude, it's all about real estate.
Yep. I bet. He fucking.
Next boom is gonna be the boom of
Dude,
you know
the next
Russia.
boom is
Yeah,
gonna be
everybody's
fucking
gonna be in the
nuclear
boom,
bomb,
right?
dude.
Yeah, they're like making money and shit.
I don't think there's gonna be another boom, dude. All that shit.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Totally.
think so, dude. It's
No,
it's all
there's gonna be
cash
a-
trade, dude.
a 10-year
Right.
boom.
Where are they
after
gonna buy?
The Iranians are fucking pretty slick. Like, you know,
Well,
they're
they're how
uh,
long they've been around, dude?
yeah,
Right.
they're no joke. They're, you know, they're
50
security
years in
agencies.
power. They've
They have
been
their
there
own kind of
50 years.
CIA and shit. Well, I hear
We're
democracy
gonna
now
go
this
crypto.
morning.
Don't worry about it. Next
Some
month,
crazy shit.
you're gonna hear about some
Trump
shit like that.
Trump had to be out of some extreme measure for his safety, most likely.
By November,
They removed Trump in a
America will
catering
have to,
cart.
Do you think that really happened, dude? I don't know if that's true.
You heard about that?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
they decoy planed him.
Hmm. They were afraid the Iranians were.
When he was over in Turkey in some meeting,
Mhm.
and they thought the Iranians were going to blow up his Qatar luxury jet he just got.
Even if they, it's
And
funny
so-
because all the Iranians would have to do is like put a bunch of talk on the radio and make and they're like probably laughing about it. Like we don't even have, we're not gonna even,
I think
we don't have the
that's AI.
capability.
Anyhow, let me
That's
finish telling him what he
probably
did, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
The guy, he got on his plane, right? Said, "Hey, okay, see you later." Got out the other side, went and got in a little truck, got in a catering truck, went over to this other fucking plane, flew to where he's going.
Uh-huh.
But the whole press corps and his fucking like staff and shit was on the one,
Right.
the decoy plane. So everybody was like, "Wait a minute, dude." You fucking snuck off that plane because your life was in danger, but you sent like Stephen Miller, Marco Rubio, Carolyn Levitt,
The sacrificial.
and
They
all the
like
fucking press
sacrificing
corps,
people,
dude.
right.
The entire press corps was on there,
They like sacrificing.
and they didn't know about it. You know what I mean? Like they were like, "Hey, I thought you're on the decoy plane." Of course,
Right?
like why would they say?
That's how the game is played.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. You know.
Hey, that's how evil they are. They'll fucking.
That's it. Somebody else is like writing about. So if Iran does assassinate Trump, like watch all the media go like, "Oh my God, this evil regime."
Oh, God.
When anybody
Oh,
else
God.
would see it as like a fair game,
Right.
like you know, you blew up ours, we're gonna blow up yours. You whatever.
That's what you guys do,
Eye for
asshole.
an eye.
Yeah.
And you're making us believe that you're doing some kind of right shit. Dude,
No,
you
that's what I'm
kill it.
saying, dude.
I mean,
That's
that's what I
the
mean.
problem.
That's their whole
That's,
scenario.
oh, he said no. He wants the Iranian people
No,
to
but
rise
that's-
up, dude. Remember
that's
when he
their
first goes, "It's gonna be a
whole
4-week war, and I want the Iranian
You know
people to
what?
come out and rise
What else
up."
worked
Bro.
for
But what I'm
Iran on a
saying-
level, on a kind of a subtle level, but I believe a true level, that you know this war has been kind of drawn politically on political lines in this country. That you know there's Trump cult that's willing to follow him off a fucking cliff. That you know that kind of represent the South, let's say, and then everybody else that has some common sense is like the North. Well, it's like the potential for like to just even more reason to foment the Civil War. Like that's never. I had this theory that the Civil War never exactly ended.
Yeah, it's full.
It's still there. It's just set at a very low simmer. Like
Well, they had them like where they, they root it.
They keep cooking it up, dude. They keep
Oh, yeah.
rehashing the
Well, they
fucking
won it
old
and everything, but then
rehash.
where they had the blacks were able to vote and run for office and shit down there for
That's
the first 10 years after the
it was
Civil
like
War.
1960 or two.
No,
or-
1865 to like 1875.
Oh.
There was like, they had black people were voting and running for office and holding,
in the 1800s.
right after the Civil War until had like some Jim Crow,
Yeah,
whatever
but
the,
it's some
the
Programming
Reconstruction
fucking instruction came in.
where they like basically gutted all the civil rights and shit and made it like black people had no rights again, even though the
Yeah.
Civil War, like they weren't slaves, but that's why that Parchment Farm shit was like worse than slavery. Dude. It's like because like in slavery, like the people that you owned were kind of like your cattle.
Yep.
So you
You had to take care of them.
take care of them and feed
It
them
was
so
an
they're not gonna
investment.
die
You
and
bought
shit.
them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the Parchment Farm, they just get some dudes that would go in there that
Yeah.
were like they trumped up charges and they're like, okay, you got to do a bunch of time, and then you have to pay for your room and board. So like while you're here, like so when you can't pay for all this
Meanwhile.
shit, we feed you for your fucking living in squalor conditions, and then it's like by the time you don't get out, you're just gonna die. They're like, oh whatever, let's get some more, because now we don't have to feed him anymore.
Yeah.
No,
That's
we
how,
got
dude,
fucked up in
that's
this
how.
country, dude. And then they kind of had like, we had some fake like idea like from the late '60s and '70s and '80s, like that shit was all cool and that we were progressive in America and everything. No, people weren't racism. And remember back then when you used to talk about racism, but you can't do it anymore. And then all of a sudden, fucking think about like George Floyd getting murdered, and that was what it was, dude, in front of everybody. And there's a huge backlash because we all saw it on TV, and he's crying for his mom, and so we're all like, "Fuck that, defund the police," and blah blah blah. And then there's the backlash for that, and that's what the Trump is about, dude, and all this fucking police state now.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah, I
everybody
saw-
flipped
I saw
out
the-
so hardcore
I
about
saw
it.
the whole scene. I was like, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just fucking
definitely.
laughing. This is all choreographed.
Yeah.
Are you believing the scene? Are you?
Well, it is
brought
you have
Oh,
to, once
yeah,
it
but
actually
it's
goes
happening.
on,
That's what I
it
mean.
brought
It's
it to
hap-
the
it is
surface.
happening.
when
But
it's
it-
playing out.
yeah,
So you're saying, I get you're
surface.
saying it doesn't have to play out, or you have to play into it and play it out.
right. But
But
it's
since it
playing
is,
out. Yeah,
It already
it
fucking
is
the
because
wheels.
that's the
A
program.
gate got open, dude, somewhere. Somewhere a gate's been opened, dude.
Well, it
Because like I
exposed,
saw that dude
it
like
exposed certain people
put a
that were
fucking
like,
Molotov
making.
cocktail on the wheelchair lady or whatever, wheelchair guy. Just fucking threw a
Yeah,
Molotov
there was
cocktail.
there was
and-
weird shit.
There was a
like that. Oh,
popularized.
stupid.
There
What
was,
the fuck? What
there
are
was a
you
whole
doing?
bunch of George Floyd jokes that were popularized on the right.
Oh yeah, like
Weird.
funny and haha, copy your mama boy and all that. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, that's all the psycho programming that there is, you know? Dude,
Divide
they
and
can-
conquer.
they can
It's the
program you
the-
from your
it's
fucking
like
TV and your
Facebook
computer.
on your
Yeah,
phone, dude, is what
exactly.
fucked everybody
You'll
up, in my
fucking-
opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Once everybody started looking at that shit all the time, they lost their minds. Dude, everybody
Yeah.
got like
Those are
anxiety
psychological
filled and
machines.
the whole
Right.
fucking world changed.
They're
'Cause they start-
psychological machines.
Well, yeah, and people sit there and do rage bait on purpose and fucking try to
Yeah.
like intentionally like put bullshit on there to make you pissed off. And it works, dude. I mean,
I
I
had
look at
enough
you-
social
I look at
anxiety
it
when
enough-
I was growing up. I didn't need to be like
I know, but I'm
put
bothered by
on
it.
blast on
that's what
social
it-
media.
Dude, it made me feel like I was in high school again for a minute. I was like, this is or middle school or some shit. This is stupid.
Hmm.
And I remember too, like I used to not be on it, and my ex-wife was on it, and she'd be all getting pissed off, and I was laughing at her. I'm like, "You're fighting with people on a computer, you're so dumb." And then all of a sudden I'm on it, and all fucking pissed off.
But now it's working.
the unhealthier you are, the more you will engage with that shit.
Okay.
I know for a fact, like after I was like super sick and I don't know, I got like this weird kind of like shift after I've been really sick. Like I just got kind of like manic energy and it was just like on a weird fucking mental twitch that it was. I mean, I was just like engaging in all this bullshit online and like this weird, just like neurotic impulse to like, it's like
Do something.
and it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just fucking getting.
Well, you-
I'm not like some people are worse. They're
Carried
really
into
fucking
it,
carried
like,
away. And they're
why are you getting carried into it? Like, it's dragging you in.
yeah, it was a weird compulsion. It was like, but it made me think like anybody that has any kind of tendencies towards mania or some sort of imbalance that it just fuels the worst of people's instincts. And
psychedelic.
I don't know, it's the keyboard that makes it.
I know. All the songs were jazz. And
Is that weird?
I love it.
It's the keyboards.
I love it. That's all I can tell you.
That's a bummer. Freaking Dylan can't make it. Kevin said maybe next week.
Oh, yeah.
So chance he might come through next Sunday.
Manic depression. It's a frustrated mess. Win some, you lose some. It's all the same when it's over. Manic depression.
I was watching this thing about Noel Redding and how depressing that was going to be. What the fuck, man?
His chocolate bar.
I didn't get to the chocolate bar part. What? Noel Redding
It's
did the
just
chocolate.
Noel Redding when he was first going into audition for Jimi Hendrix. It's like really had Buster to get
Yes,
there, you know.
yes, and Jimmy bought him a fucking chocolate.
Gave him a
Exactly.
chocolate
Got
bar.
you. Now I know what you're talking about. Yep.
And that
A
was
bus
basically
ticket
like,
and a fucking chocolate bar because he was fucking starving. He was a guitarist, but yeah, he showed up at the gig because he was like, dude, I need anything because I need something that will survive.
yeah, I mean, it sounds jazzy, but it's because I don't really know how to figure out anything else on piano, probably.
No, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Yeah,
That way it
I
sounds
don't care.
better, because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, I really
sporadic.
don't mind. You know, that's just it. I really don't mind.
You figure shit on the piano all the time.
I love the jazz.
What's that?
You figure out shit on the piano all the time.
I like a jazz. You know,
But sometimes, you know, I get it because I have to dig around and like fuck shit up, like, you know, for a while before I like, oh, okay, this is it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know my way
You're not
around
a
the keyboard at all.
Yeah, no.
I've never, this is the first
I
time I've
get
ever
it.
fucked with one, dude.
but
Yeah,
once
I
you
get
do,
I'm better at it than I thought I would be, but.
Yeah, you.
I think once you do, you'll be alright.
There was this one part, I don't know if I captured it, or I put like a time thing. I made a comment with the time that you were doing it, but like, I don't know, you seemed like you were in the zone. Like your hand was like, you're all.
And you're like, it's weird how your hand's moving with the rhythm or whatever. So it's all good.
Yeah, it was like you were like casting a spell or something. You know, magical.
I mean, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you
Right,
gotta
right.
float
You gotta
through
be
it.
magical
Kinda-
and floaty.
You gotta make it sound right.
And
It has
it's
to
so
be.
weird too. I'm kind of glad that I learned how to play guitar before I fucked with these, for real. Because like guitar's all over the place and
Yeah.
almost harder. So you might be like, how do you play guitar? And it's not on the line like piano.
Yeah,
If you started on this,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, you
It's
think?
like,
Strictly,
it's like,
yeah, more regimented.
like if you're gonna play that on a guitar, you know what I mean? You'd be like doo 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 doo. It's not on the line. You'd be like,
Oh, am I understanding?
probably put this in my mode on.